Alright guys, Bludger Boy here to play some more Ratchet and Clank 3 up your arsenal. Back with the Q-Force, looks like it. I'm talking about games for the past few episodes. Yeah, I'll keep talking about games. I mentioned having people over to play games. Having people to play over to play games is just really awesome. And I had four friends over to play games, and we played the Wii U. Nintendo Land with 4 other people is really fun. It's just great. I don't know if there are any other really good 5-player games on there, because they're not really into platformers. So New Super Mario Bros. U wasn't up their alley, but Nintendo Land, because it's kind of varied and you got different things you can do, it's just fun. I love having people over to play games, man. And there's one guy in particular who I invited over just by himself. That sounds really weird. I invited him over by himself. But I invited him over about a week before uni went back. And it's, you know, that friend you have where you just piss yourself laughing with them, and that's just, you just have the best time together. That was the friend. That guy. And we played Super Smash Bros. Melee on the... No, not Melee, Brawl on the Wii. And we turned all the settings on. We turned like 300% damage on, so you go flying even if you were just tapped. We turned fireballs on, so you're always breathing fireballs. We turned metal mode on, I think. We turned giant mode on. We turned low gravity on. And there was the 2 of us and one... and we turned fast forward on, and it was the 2 of us and one computer. And we were pissing ourselves laughing so much we could not even see what was going on the screen. I was crying with laughter. We did not have a clue what was going on. Oh my god. It was just too intense. It was just nuts. Oh my god. It was just like, what the fuck's going on? There's so much shit. Ah! It was crazy. And after that, I think we played Wii Sports. What was it? Wii Sports. Wii Sports Resort. Wii Sports Resort, the one with the Wii Motion Plus. And we played archery. And there's like 3 stages you can do: beginner, intermediate, and advanced. And we played beginner, and it was okay, you know, we did alright. Then we went, fuck it, let's go advanced. And the targets were moving, and there was this extreme wind. And it was like, oh yeah, you got 9 out of 10, you're going so good. Oh shit, I missed, I didn't compensate for the wind. It was I don't know why, it was just so much fun doing fake archery. You know you got a good friend when you can make otherwise boring or inconsequential or, you know, bland things really interesting. And the last target in the advanced course was a volcano. They put the target in a volcano. All the other ones were above ground, like on bridges or on grassy fields. And then it says, oh, a volcano suddenly appeared. And it was just like, what? Oh, it's a volcano. Okay. It didn't even tell you how far away the target was. It told you how far away all the other ones were, but it didn't even tell you there weren't distance markers. They'd melt in the lava. Oh, it's a volcano. Okay. So there was that. Oh man. And what was the other highlight? Oh yeah, we played Tetris for hours. At least an hour, if not more than that. We were playing Tetris. We both are really good at Tetris. We play it all the time. And there's a mode in Tetris for the N64 that I have called Tetris. Wasn't a mode, but you can turn. For anyone who's played like Tetris Battle on Facebook, there's garbage, right? So you play against people, and if you clear any more than one line in one go, you'll send garbage to your opponent. Excuse me. And that's the mode we like to play. We like to compete against each other to see who can survive. Like, the winner isn't who gets the most lines. The winner is the person who survives the garbage. So basically, the loser is the person who does not end up Yeah, the loser's the person who reaches the top of the grid first. by having too much garbage sent to them, basically. And we're fairly even. It's fairly even who wins and loses. He wins half the time, I win half the time. But we just play over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. It's just so fun. We put like got my iPod out, put through the fire and the flames on while we were battling. It's just so good. I love that. Just that friend you have. It's just fun the whole way through, all the time. Just fucking hilarious. Oh man. And we started playing Portal co-op. And that's just funny. Like, Portal is just a funny game by itself. Whoever wrote it is a genius. Yeah. The only thing that sucked about it was that because I played the courses before with another friend of mine, I originally got Portal to play the co-op with the friend that I'm talking about, the friend who I laugh a lot with. But because it took a while for me to invite him over, because he had other things to do and stuff, it took me a while to get him over, so I started playing with another friend of mine, and we ended up beating the entire campaign, so I know all the puzzles and he doesn't. Oh shit, I thought there was a secret down there. I thought there was a secret! I thought there was a secret! You lied to me, memory! You lied to me. You lied to me. Shouldn't do that, it's fucking up my throat. That's where it is. It's up here. Oh, fuck off. Come on. This isn't Minecraft. Get the hell out of the way. Yeah, another friend of mine, we played through the entire campaign, but that campaign gets tricky. There was one puzzle where it took us at least an hour to get through. The puzzle towards the end, they get really hard. And, of course, with puzzle games, you play them once, you know how the puzzle works, so couldn't really play them with my friend without knowing what to do. Like, you can kind of feign ignorance and let him figure it out, and you can kind of lead him along. But yeah, not as fun as the first time. Oh, I should do that more often. Oh no! Not dying again. I should do that more often, invite friends over. And someone actually asked me if I'd be willing to do co-op commentary with anyone. Not over the internet, no. And I mean, the guy who asked me wanted, like, he was kind of hinting at himself doing it. He's a 13-year-old kid. That is the last kind of person I would do a friggin' co-op commentary with. Just because the age bracket isn't going to be... The dynamic doesn't work. It just doesn't. It really doesn't work. And no one wants to hear that kind of that voice and accent anyway. Believe me. Like, I go back and watch some of my earlier videos when I'm doing Little Big Planet talkthroughs and stuff. It's horrible to listen to. Is there everything down here? Whoa! Okay. That answers that question. I'm sure that... Oh! Oh no, I've already been up there. I'm pretty sure there's some I'm missing. I don't know how to do this again. Crap. I'm not sure where they are. Oh well. Doesn't matter. Yeah, he asked me if I was willing to do co-op commentary, and while I'm not willing to do co-op commentary with anyone over the internet, because it's not the same, you're not in the room, and I don't have the internet to stream my footage to you while we're recording. I just don't, so it's not possible. But if I had to pick someone to do it with me in the same room, I'd pick that friend of mine who I always laugh with. It would be the best commentary ever, because he's crazy. He says crazy things. So, oh man. There's the other one! I'm tempted to go back and look for it. But, yeah, I guess I won't. It's a bit annoying. It's got to be a 10 token thing, a red one, but I don't know where it is. I've got no clue. Yeah, I think that'd be so good. To do co-op commentary with him, I think that'd be excellent. But yeah, over the internet, I just don't think it'd be the same, because you're not in the room with me. That's the whole point. That's the whole dynamic. The dynamic is that you're in the room with me. And it's also about the person. Like anyone who's watched Game Grumps, like the original Game Grumps, Ego Raptor and Jontron, they have a fantastic chemistry. They bounce off each other. They're great at bouncing off each other's ideas. That's why Game Grumps was so funny for me, because it was just great. It's like Ryan and Colin in Who's Line. They're just good with each other. And this friend of mine, we're good with each other. We have fun with each other. But on the internet, I don't think anyone I know on the internet fits that. Really, I don't think anyone qualifies for that. And that doesn't say anything about the people I know. It just means that we're not compatible in that respect, that the commentary is going to be any good. And as I said, I would not do it with someone who's on the internet, because it's not the same. You're not in the room with me. You're not playing the game with me. That's half the fucking fun. If you're playing the game with me, if you're just watching, it's less fun. But yeah. So co-op commentary would be interesting, I think. But yeah, I'd have to find someone to do it with. So in any case, with that, I will catch you guys later.